Hello. Is Red 13 in there?
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
You probably shouldn't tell visitors that that's where you keep the valuables that's being guarded by, like, one dude. Probably should have just said, like, it's off limits for, some, like, literally any other reason. Oh, nice little telescope here. Okay. Hey, yo, Red 13! Ooh, pretty. Oh, hello there. He's on some kind of magical orb.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
This dude can fly? I do not like the voice change on Red 13. I mean, like, overall the voice is fine, but I just don't like it for Red 13. His other voice sounded so much cooler. Give. Hi.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
Cool. Where's Aerith and Tifa at? There's Aerith. I guess I'm not supposed to talk to Aerith? I thought I would just need to talk to the girls.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
I see. Very interesting. What do we have going on up here? So bright. Oh, hello.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Oh, hey girls, how's it going? Speed walking, I see.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
Stars haven't taught us nothing. What are you talking about? They're just up there, like, glowing. Alright, I'm here now. Oh, hot air balloon. I said that really weird.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Bum bum ba na na na. Thank you. Ether onion. I love meeting new people and becoming friends with them and then immediately robbing them of many of their things.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gain
You guys got whoa, that was a sudden, like, shading change there. What the heck? What do we have here?
That's just how we're wired.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Can I look through it? I don't think it's gonna let me look through it. I must have missed something to interact with at some point. I thought it was just gonna be like one thing on each floor, but it appears we've reached the top and we're not done yet. So I must have missed something somewhere or other.
In the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
Yeah, you know, humans, they're weird. I don't know where I missed something at. Maybe back on the first floor. Oh.
That again, huh?
A low rumbling, huh? Is it the weapon? Is it the Telethia?
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Oh, is this old guy too full of himself? He doesn't believe us about the Telethia? What the heck is going on in here?
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design.
Are we gonna learn about the Day of Black Sun?
Now then, without further ado,
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the Lifestream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream. being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Does he have to rebuild that orb every time he wants to give this presentation?
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the Lifestream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
No way they heard that
Please
clap.
escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
This is starting to get creepy.
Hey, can I come?
This is starting to get a little creepy. Okay, old timer. Anything else you want to tell me?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Yeah, your seminars mean nothing to me. I'm a JRPG protagonist. I'm gonna, like, solve all the problems. Don't you worry. I got this. It looks like we need to go back down now. Why does he have a projector set up specifically to show Red 13 every time you walk by it?
I never thought you could become even more.
Do. Am I? I don't know if I'm going where I need to
Thanks
go.
so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
I'm going to take all of the things. Every last one of them. They all belong to me. I am a hoarder. It might be useful to me 8 years from now, so I'm taking it. There are just a bunch of wires down there that we don't even know what they connect to. They're all going in a cupboard somewhere in case I need them 8 years from now. Do. Give. The planet Splendor. What the heck does Benison even mean? This goes down pretty deep. Deeper than I was expecting. pick these up. They're not well enough on screen, I guess. Was this another exit? Nice. Hi. Oh, sorry.
Right this way.
Okay. Well, it looks like I still need to go further down, so further down we go. I don't know what Barrett and Yuffie are up to. Think they stole anything and, like, got us in trouble yet? Oh, there's Yuffie right there. Spoke her into existence. What are you doing?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm kind of getting that vibe.
Professor,
I'm on the right level
I
now.
heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar.
Oh,
Follow
okay.
me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
they are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, both one and the same or whatever. I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm surprised that Shinra doesn't have this place, like, under their thumb. Or they don't seem to, at least. I mean, they did have to check if we were wanted when we walked in, now that I think about it, so.
I've always been on the bigger side, but
Hello,
I've never been into
I am
physical
here. Ah,
stuff.
there's the girls.
Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the Lifestream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing Planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
But that was a seminar? That was more like a sharing circle. How is that a seminar?
I'll see you at the festival.
I don't think we're gonna get much help in trying to save the planet from these people around here, if I'm being real with you. I think we should really just get back to blowing up Shinra and finding Sephiroth! Dun 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 dun!
There is no seminar being held here.
I don't think these people know what the word seminar means. Or I don't know what the word seminar means. That wasn't like any seminar I've ever been a part of. Hey, you know what? Let's play some Queen's Blood.
Is it better to spread the try the
Yo, what's up, buddy?
or to focus on
Is this guy... Is he a news reporter?
which would you say is a
ho! It's our very first catch of the day, folks! We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
There's no normal people that play this game. I think there was one normal person. That guy who was with his cow. Which it's weird to say the one normal person was the dude with the cow. Okay, so the next keeper we have to beat is the updated Wise back at the Dust Bowl. Okay.